I never stood on the sandy shores of an Iraqi war. And I never stormed with troops through desert storm in boots. And I'm never acting in the plan to take Ted's land from Afghanistan. But my therapist say, Jay, you got post-traumatic stress disorder. And in order to fight this disorder, you got to talk about your pains in this order. So speaking becomes therapeutic from this order, you a street soldier. And in order to get over, your mind got to think wholer and your tongue got to speak sober. So here we go. PTSD. Posted, trapping, selling drugs, popping tech, squeezing deserts. And I was in the midst of it as an adolescent. Yeah, that was adults present, but I formed most of my scars from adult sections. Have you ever been around someone smoking crack? The thick aroma smells like the stellars, wettest, moldiest bread. And I couldn't eat for a week after that. But you know what really made me weak after that? My first time seeing a body. I was maybe 7 probably. There I was on 92nd and Cottage Grove, right by the corner store, when I see a chase and pursuit, 12 gangsters all ready to shoot, pistol in hand, stumping out one man. Then I see him reach for the can and you know what? I don't even want to talk about it. PTSD, huh? Pre-teen selling dope. Funny how quick you graduate to the real thing from selling soap. And they give it to you wrapped in hope. Ironic how they give you the blow and tell you a blow and yell is for the low and jail is your new home as hell. You're on your own. I remember my homie used to give us $1 when we asked for it. Everything he had on it like he put cash on it. And went from let me get $1. Sure, shawty, if I got one on me. Say, hey yo, let me get $1. Sure, shawty, pop this off for me. Say, hey, shawty, you want some extra dollars? Here, rock this up for me. And I remember the first time a fiend approached with some cream. You know what? I don't even want to talk about it. PTSD, huh? Partner sinning deacon. But it's too much money out here, and me and my guys eating. And no one ever put a price tag on our worth. They say you gotta die to see heaven, but I want to see it here on earth. And no, we don't do psalms. We tatted out psalms on forearms and pray to the same God when it's wartime in sight. One time, we literally rained bullets for 40 days and 40 nights because we was the only block flooded when it was drought season. But I'm looked at as a heathen. Shorties forsaking Jesus, sending me and a God with that 30 piece, and it's foolish forsaking Jesus, sending him to God for 30 pieces like Judas. And I try to talk to him, right? But it's like I'm speaking in code. I was broken, dragged through the mud, lost loved ones that I never denied God. I was on my job. What am I speaking in code? I said I was broken, trod through the mud, lost loved ones that I never denied God. I was on my job. But they say, Jay, try to run to the church, but all this church hurt got me thinking like, is it worth it? Because Moses taught me even a holy staff can turn into serpents. Lately, it feel like my words don't got flow like a message in a bottle. Why when you walking with God, Judas gotta follow? They try to tell me to pray to a wise God. Well, I'm talking to you now. All my life full of wise, God. Lately, I feel like the devil made a pact with God to unpack my life, and I'm looking at God like, you know what? I don't even want to talk about it. My therapist say, how could you heal if you never talk about it? All you do is talk around it. You live the life that most of these people would consider astounding. But at the end of the day, I don't even want to talk about it. You know? PTSD.